Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ashley and this is the Light Spirit Design Studio. So this is something that I was trying to get done before we left for SAC Anime and it just didn't seem possible, but I am going to start fulfilling my Kickstarter rewards. And if you guys are just tuning in, back in June I had done a quick Kickstarter for my now very popular build your own potion shaker keychains. So I did the Kickstarter in June and had them fully funded and ordered for Midsummer Scream at the end of July. And I was able to recently order the batch that was going to be the inventory for not only the Kickstarter, but also for SAC Anime. And I wanted to have everything sent out before SAC Anime, and that just didn't happen. So SAC Anime is done, the dust has settled, and I'm finally starting to prep on that. So you're not going to be able to see this, but this is my rudimentary method for working on the rewards, because there's only like 80 or so backers, and it's so particular. It's not just like, oh, all of these backers are only getting this thing, and all of these backers, I have to build every single one, and every single one is completely different. So I thought it would be best to just print a spreadsheet that has everybody's name, how many keychains they ordered, how many pieces they ordered, and like what those are, and just go one by one. So let's just do it. After doing this at 2 different conventions now, I can already tell you that it's going to be a huge pain to go off of this, which is broken down by collection of how I had it in a Kickstarter, and this is broken down how I have it on the menu, and they're not quite similar. They're still kind of grouped, but not grouped enough, so this is going to be a huge pain in the butt. And I should have enough for all of these, except I goofed on the lavender. I don't have enough lavender to fulfill every single one of these right this second, but once I get to a decent point in this, I plan on making another order, and they should get here quick enough that there won't be that much of a disruption. My rudimentary sorting system. Everything's rudimentary today, and everything left in the box is the blue starry one, because there's like 30 of them at least, and everything else is just over here. So at least by then I can kind of quickly grab what's what and then just mark stuff off as I go. Okay, I have to stop right now. I got about halfway down the first page, which isn't bad, all things considered, and it's only been like an hour that I've been working, so, but I have something that I have to go do, and I plan to pick up where I left off tomorrow, even though I have something going on in the afternoon tomorrow too. I should be able to make a decent dent in these tomorrow, and whatever I have to hold off for the missing pieces, those will get fulfilled probably in the next like week or so. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Happy Wednesday, guys. I'm back for my appointment. So I did do some work this morning on the Kickstarter fulfillment. I got through the rest of page 1 with a couple of exceptions, and I'm most of the way through page 2. So I've hit the point where I am all out of lavender shaker pieces. So what I'm going to do is fulfill the rest of them that don't have lavender, make sure everything is packed up and ready, and then I'm going to start pulling everything else from the orders that do have the lavender, just so they're ready to go when I do get my new shipment in. So that way I'll have, probably by the end of the day, a complete visual of everything that I need to restock. But in the first wave, you guys should be seeing tracking numbers. I mean, obviously by now, by the time you see this vlog, they'll hopefully be delivered already. If you're domestic. If you're international, probably be on their way. But yeah, those should be on their way in the hands of the mail service tomorrow, and everything else will probably be in the next week. So yeah, let me show you the mess real quick. Big old pile of stuff. I have them in one of my little boxes, so there's some down in there. Clarice, who was recently shaved for scale. But yeah, so I have a little... Oh wow, I'm actually almost done. There's just a few that I'm waiting on either a response for or just the lavender pieces. Okay, so big pile of fully completed Kickstarter rewards. I just need to sort them by package weight and size and get shipping labels printed, and these ones will be all done. And there's only 13 that I couldn't fulfill today. And those ones are either that they're missing the lavender pieces, or I've reached out to them about some issue. There's also 2 people who have not yet fulfilled their survey, which means I can't do anything because I don't know what they want or where it's going. So if you fall into any of these categories, with the exception of the lavender one, like, please check your email and your Kickstarter account to see if I've reached out to you. I will probably be emailing again just because I don't like having loose ends, and I really want to tie up this campaign by the end of the month, ideally. So I'm gonna start sorting these packages and printing labels, and then I think I'm going to fulfill the ones that are lacking the lavender pieces, just so they're ready to go when those get here. They're all labeled and ready to go. There's only, I think I already said, there's like 13 of them left that I need to pack up, and I'm waiting for either responses or lavender pieces. So I'm gonna take the rest of these to the post office so that they can start delivering to you guys. And I will see you guys in, I don't know, like a week. Whenever the others come in that I can start packing more is when I'll tune back in to this vlog. So I will see you then. Welcome back, guys. So it's been a couple of weeks and I already went ahead and packed up the Kickstarter orders that were missing the lavender pieces, and now I have them so I can go through and add them to all of these, and then we're gonna be completely done, and I'm so excited. There's still a handful of you that I had some kind of a hang up with your order, and I reached out and I haven't heard back, and I'm gonna try one last time, and if you don't respond to me by the end of, I think, October, I'm going to refund your pledge because I don't want to sit around and wait for people. Okay, so I'm gonna pack these up, and yeah, I want to implore you to go back and watch last week's vlog, which was about a shop update. I talk at the end of this vlog about my hangups with putting these online, and I might actually go back and add the voiceover from that section to this, just so I'm like restating myself. So basically, the deal with the potion shaker charms, I did them on Kickstarter, as we all know if you've been around, and now I sell them at conventions. And the build your own aspect of it, I tell people, was exclusive to the Kickstarter, and it's exclusive to convention experiences, because the logistics of putting all 72 of the pieces on my website to track inventory for does not sound like a very good time. So instead, what I've been telling people is that when they do become available online, I'm only going to be selling the empty bottles and the mystery bags for the pieces. And there's 3 different collections of mystery bags for the pieces, and between the 3 of them, you can get all 72 designs. But I'm now not sure if I want to do that. At this point in time, all the work that I will have done in the Kickstarter vlog is done. And I had 2 people, one messaged me directly with the issue, one commented on a public post and didn't reach out specifically about the issue, which I need to reach out to them. Sorry if you're seeing this and I haven't reached out yet. But they have said that there are some issues with the keychains, that the pieces are falling out. Now, the first one that reached out to me, we've already diagnosed the issue, and it was a no harm, no foul intended, but like it was a user error. The pieces were stacked on top of each other, so the sliding portion of the keychain could not close all the way flat flush, and pieces were flying out. I'm not sure what the issue is with the other one. Maybe it's something similar. But I had a concern that maybe some of the keychains were warping in transit. I know it's been hot, especially in California, so I don't know. And it could be nothing. Because so far the keychains, they are on a rivet, and basically they close from the beaded keychain attachment. So you pop that beaded keychain attachment open, and it slides open, and then you can put your pieces inside, and then it keeps closed from the attachment, beaded keychain attachment, holding it closed. There is not a magnet or anything to keep it completely sealed shut, because I feel like that's going to be even more expensive and cut into my overhead. So it's not something that I'm, at this point in time, like trying to figure out. I don't know. Maybe it's a non-issue, but I'm worried that I'm going to be sending out product in the mail that may arrive faulty due to circumstances outside of my control. So at this point in time, I don't think I'm going to put the potion bottles up online. Please tell me if you disagree with this, if you think I should do it and just take the chance. Like, it's already been kind of an expensive situation for me, because I've had to, in a couple of different scenarios for a variety of reasons, I've already had to pay out of pocket to ship new keychains to other people, and pay out of pocket to also send them a shipping label to send me back either a keychain that worked just fine and wasn't the right one, or like was the faulty one, because I wanted to diagnose it, but then before it got sent back, we diagnosed it and then it broke, which was their fault, not mine. So I'm a little bit paranoid, because these are, aside from the periwinkle plushes, these are now my most expensive product per piece that I pay for. These are more expensive to manufacture than my sticker books. So that's why they're $20 when you buy the empty keychain and do the 6 pieces. Otherwise, I plan on selling the empty bottles for $15. I don't know. I just don't. Maybe I'm overthinking it. You guys let me know in the comments, please. Because I don't want to not have this thing available for you if you're not going to see me in person. Obviously, the only way to get the exact pieces you want is to see me in person, but I don't want to put myself in a situation that's going to be financially, like, a regret. So, let me know in the comments what you think. All I have to do now is print the shipping labels, but yeah, so everything that I talked about in the voiceover, just, I'm still kind of in my head about it. I got a lot of good feedback from you guys in the last comments, or in the last video's comments, and I'm still not sure if the issue that I'm worried about is an issue or not. So I think if I do put them online, it won't be with the October 9th shop update. It'll probably be closer to the holidays, so I might do like a limited run in December and just see how things go. I don't know. I haven't decided yet, so we're gonna find out. But let me know in the comments again if what you guys think, if I should put them online or not. I don't want to, you know, withhold an item that you guys really want if you can't find me at a convention to get them. So yeah, but yeah. So the process of fulfilling these was pretty unorthodox, I think. It's not how I've fulfilled any of my other Kickstarter rewards. Now that we're back to that topic, but it worked out for me. I think. When I combine the total time it took me to pack these orders, probably a couple of hours, like tops. And there was like over 70 of them, I think. So thank you guys so much, so much for supporting this Kickstarter and bringing this idea to life, because I knew it was a good idea and everyone has loved it. And I hope you guys love your potions. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this vlog up and get on with the rest of my day. And I will see you guys in the next one, which is more about the October 9th shop update. So I'll see you then. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!
And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, 'cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. We had a good run, don't say we didn't.